So Sony confirmed event information, new Uncharted confirmed by Sony, the Uncharted Reboot, and a PlayStation 5 update is now out for everyone. Those are the stories we're going to go over today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, are you a fan of the Uncharted franchise or not? We have a couple of stories today focused on Uncharted, but before that, are you guys fans of the series? So comment below, yes or no, if you're a fan of the Uncharted franchise or not, let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, a new update is now out for everyone. So, this is a quick story. Recently, we had update 9.40 go out for people with full Discord integration being mentioned as one of the new features. It was going to be rolled out to everyone in the coming weeks, with the Americas being last for some reason. I don't know why. Sony confirmed yesterday that it is now out for everyone. I checked myself as well, and it's there for me here in Canada. If you go to the game-based options, you will now see a Discord icon with all of your servers in there. You can also, of course, directly call specific people. I'm happy this update is finally here because it was a bit much to use my phone every single time I needed to get on Discord, a Discord call with someone on my PlayStation 5. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now, diving into the second story of the video, new Uncharted confirmed by Sony. Reading from IGN, Sony has confirmed Uncharted 2 is officially in development, though details about the movie sequel are scarce. As reported by Variety, Sony Pictures executive Stephen Odell confirmed the news during Sony's presentation at the 2024 Cine Europe trade show. He listed the sequel to the Tom Holland starring Uncharted film adaptation as one of the studio's upcoming projects, confirming that the movie is officially moving forward. An Uncharted follow-up has been discussed for a while, but this is the first time Sony has acknowledged it is happening. The first movie struck gold with a $139 million global box office opening weekend in 2022, leading Sony Pictures chairman and CEO Tom Rothman to call Uncharted a new hit movie franchise for the company. So, I know I saw some hate towards the last movie online when it came out, but I'm happy that a new Uncharted movie is confirmed. I personally enjoyed the last movie they put out, and clearly people who aren't just on X and Twitter did as well, because clearly people went to see the movie. We need more of these globe-trotting treasure hunting movie, adventure movies out there. I feel like we don't see these as much anymore, so I would love for more of these type of movies to come out. So another Uncharted, I'm ready to go watch that. This movie is probably also going to release alongside some Uncharted gaming content, which leads to the next story as well, which is the Uncharted Reboot story, which we'll talk about in a sec. But also there are rumors of an Uncharted remake being in the works. Considering the next movie looks like it's going to be based on the first Uncharted game, like it's going down that route, it would make a lot of sense to release an Uncharted remake with it as well. Sony did the same thing with The Last of Us Part 1 for The Last of Us HBO, so I think it makes a lot of sense to have an Uncharted remake for the next Uncharted movie. But you guys let me know if you're happy another Uncharted is on the way or not. Let me know down in the comments below.
That's just a little historical research.
Now, diving into the third story of the video, the Uncharted Reboot. So back in 2022, website The Leaks stated that an Uncharted reboot has been greenlit. We don't know who the developer is according to them, but apparently Naughty Dog will be initially assisting with it. So another studio would be doing the full production, but Naughty Dog would guide them, essentially, is what I got from that. According to Insider Gaming, The Leak has a good track record at the time of reporting that information, but Insider Gaming themselves couldn't corroborate the information. However, Insider Gaming stated that they've also heard rumblings about Uncharted as well. This was back in 2022. Going back a bit earlier than that, we had Uncharted Lost Legacy director Sean Eskig, hopefully I said that correctly, rejoin Naughty Dog, but now he's at the studio as a creative director. So he was originally a director on Lost Legacy, now he's a creative director over at Naughty Dog. This fueled rumors of a new Uncharted being in the works. Fast forward to 2024, And recently we saw another Uncharted veteran, Lee Davis, return to the studio as well. Reading from PlayStation Universe, Lee Davis has returned to Naughty Dog after 4 years away from the Uncharted creator, where he spent time at the likes of Deviation Games and The Initiatives. Having joined Naughty Dog in 2010, Davis worked on a number of high-profile releases at the studio, seeing as animator on The Last of Us, Uncharted 4: A Thief's End, The Last of Us Part 2, and Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. He confirmed his return at Naughty Dog in a post on LinkedIn, saying, "I'm happy to share that I'm starting a new position as senior animator at Naughty Dog." Now, of course, these two could be working on something else completely, but it would be in line with the rumor that Naughty Dog themselves are assisting another studio making this Uncharted reboot. These two could be some of the people involved in that work. Of course, we're going to have to wait and see how this goes. Hopefully, we get something on either the Uncharted remake or Uncharted reboot sometime later this year.
Wait here. I'll go take a look.
And now diving into the final story of the video, Sony has confirmed event information. So this is a pretty quick story. Sony has confirmed that they will not be attending Gamescom 2024, similar to last year, according to German site Gameswirtschaft. Hopefully I said that decently. Sony will most likely have their own event in September 2024 per rumors and reports. Reports also point, of course, like we've been talking about, the PlayStation 5 Pro being revealed later this year, most likely in September, and then releasing in November. At this point, it's beyond time. So if anybody at Sony is listening, it's beyond time to start showing us what the big first-party studios are doing. You guys have been great with the smaller titles. You guys have been great with partnering with external studios, Stellar Blade, Rise of the Ronin, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You've been great at doing all of this external work. I think it's time we see what Naughty Dog is doing, what Sony Santa Monica is doing, what Sucker Punch is doing. We need to see what these big studios are doing. We know what some of them are probably doing, but we need that official confirmation. We need that big showcase to hype us up for the latter half of the PlayStation 5 era. So hopefully later this year, we have the Pro reveal and Sony shows off some great games that will run best on the PlayStation 5 Pro. But you guys let me know if you watch Gamescom or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. As it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now, I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with show us the big stuff. So, Sony, it's way beyond time for you guys to start showing us some of the big first party titles. Hopefully you guys do that later this year. What is Bluepoint working on as well? Some of these studios have been working on something for 4 years, some of them just a bit longer than that, as well as the second studio team at their respective studios. I'm really curious, especially like what Cory Barlog has been doing all this time. I need to know. I need that information, and hopefully you guys hype us up for the latter half of the PlayStation 5. But if you guys want Sony to show us the big stuff, destroy the comment section with show us the big stuff, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now, I'll check you guys out on the next one.